Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Femininity with Momma Gail. Today, let's have a conversation about long-term femininity. Sweetie, we're dressing up on the outside. We are looking like feminine young ladies. We have self-care. We take very good care of the outer appearance. And yes, as a feminine young lady should. You're well dressed. You smell good. You look good. You are fierce. But, sweetie, long term femininity comes with three things. And the first thing is knowing your identity. Some of you don't have a clue who you are. You have no morals. You have no values. You have nothing that you stand on, that you stand by. You meet this fine young gentleman and he wants you to come out of the box and everything that you believe, and you're willing to compromise everything that you believe, everything that you stand for, in order to be with this gentleman. But one thing a masculine man is not attracted to: a woman who is clingy thingy. You're clingy. A woman who does not have her identity and wants to find her identity in her man. A woman who says that she's one thing and then turns out to be something else. A man likes a woman who is busy about her business, doing her own thing. It's very attractive to a man for you to know who you are and not compromise who you are for anyone. You're confident. You're beautiful. You're radiant. And you don't just look it, but that is who you are. Your identity. You don't have an identity crisis, still trying to figure out and find out who you are. No. You know who you are. That'll take you into long-term femininity. And I mean femininity. Fem from inity. The second thing, sweetie, that you have to know and have is self-control and discipline. Self-control. Are you able to control yourself? Are you able to control your attitude? Do you go from 0 to 100 in a quick second? What feminine woman you know does that? A feminine woman is soft. She's tender. She's gentle. She's nurturing. She's not going to allow her attitude to be taken from here to there in a quick instance, because she has discipline and self-control. She's meek. She's sweet. And she knows that this meekness and sweetness is her superpower. She knows that silence is her strength. So she's not going to fly off the rocket, fly off the handle, ready to Vaseline the face up, braid the hair up, and ready to guard your grill and knuckle up. No. A feminine woman will walk away from the drama, the trauma, the who like me, who don't like me, who jealous of me. No. Discipline. A masculine man, loves a woman who can walk away and say, okay, baby, and let him think about that thing. Let him process that thing. Because one thing about a man, if you crush his ego by thinking you know everything, thinking you're right about everything, You're combative and defensive. Ew, a masculine man is turned off. But you said you were feminine. Long-term femininity has discipline and self-control, along with the cutie, beauty, radiance, dress from head to toe, look good, smelling good, on fleek, face beat, head, oh nah. But when you have that feminine flow, that feminine core, it brings healing presence and healing power, especially to your mate, to your partner. Which brings us to the third thing. You have to work on yourself from your inner core. A lot of us, we like to dress up. On the outside, I look like I am woo. But then, you haven't worked on that inside. So you still got daddy issues. You still need anger management. You still have fears. You're clingy. I gotta hold on to this man. This is my man. Oh no, she ain't looking at my man. Things of that nature. No, a feminine woman is confident. When someone is looking at her man, she's confident enough to know that, look, sweetie, but you better not touch. Because she knows that the masculine man has to play a part in the touching also. But anywho, the feminine woman is not intimidated or threatened by another woman because she's confident in her identity. She has discipline, self-control, and has worked on her issues from the core. Now, when you work on all of that, those three things that I just gave you, along with the fleek, face beat, cutie beauty, smelling good, look good, came out the door like, ow. When you work on all of that, you're guaranteed to have long-term femininity. You learn to work on the core so that the core will cause the light, the radiance, the beauty from within to illuminate because you've healed, you've dusted off, you cleaned up all of that ugliness, all of that rage, all of that anger, all of that fear, all of that rejection, all those abandonment issues and things. Who broke my heart when I was a little girl? Who stole my man? Things of that nature. Walking in femininity, you have to walk in a beauty, an identity, a confidence, a boldness. So that when you walk into a room, people can feel and are drawn to your feminine radiance, your feminine beauty. And they have to say, excuse me, what is it about this chick? That's that feminine energy, honey. You can't stop it. You can't block it. But you, young lady, have to know your identity, who you are. And don't compromise who you are for anyone. You have to have self-control and discipline. Learn to keep your mouth shut. Discipline yourself. Say okay, baby, and walk away. You don't have to be right. You don't have to be defensive all the time. You don't have to be combative. You don't have to try to crush a man's ego to let him know that you're educated and you know more than he does. Because you will surely lose that masculine man. And he may downgrade to somebody who don't have what you have, who's not able to bring in what you bring in. But because she's a feminine lady and she knows how to treat him and respect him as a masculine man, honey, she got your bag. Honey, work on you from the core, from the inside. Don't just beauty on the outside, beauty from within. Work on you. Take time, spend time in the mirror. Speak affirmations over your life. Believe in you. Believe that you are confident. You are beautiful. You are radiant. You are somebody. It doesn't matter what your past says or what was done in the past. You are who you are now. You're walking in beauty. You're walking in radiance. You are powerful. You are unstoppable. Nobody can block you. Nobody can hinder you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are a jewel. You are a diamond. You are a dime. You are a diva. You are a doll. Sweetie, speak life to yourself. Believe that thing. Work on you from the inner core. Erase the past that you can go back to and do nothing about, and step into a beautiful feminine future. This is Momma Gail. Have a blessed and prosperous day. See you soon.